What's up, everybody? My name is Telly, and in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how I did a little under $15,000 in sales with leads generated directly from YouTube videos using this simple YouTube sales funnel strategy that you can apply to multiple business types, including any SaaS, whether that's B2B or B2C, agencies, coaches, consultants, or anybody selling any type of info product or digital product, and pretty much turn your YouTube channel into your primary source of lead gen, right? As y'all see in the screenshot, we did about $14,000 in sales, and this came directly from YouTube traffic. Nothing else other than YouTube generated every single lead, every single conversion. And what a lot of business owners don't understand is YouTube is one of the best platforms when it comes to getting leads, because the videos actually compound over time, right? So one video can actually grow your agency and generate leads for months, if not years, if you understand the market well enough and package it in a way to where people can't ignore it. The way I was actually doing it when I entered the spaces, I would literally just find the top competitors in whatever niche I was trying to enter, and I would literally just find one good competitor. I would find a winning outlier on their channel or a video that is overperforming, and I would re-engineer the titles, thumbnails, descriptions, and format of those videos to generate unique ideas for my channel or whatever I'm selling, right? And it actually worked. I've heard people say you cannot copy outliers and become like a top authority in a niche, and that is halfway true. I don't think you can become the authority in a niche by copying, but I 100% know that you can make money off of stealing content, because I did it over and over with multiple personal brands. But I later realized if I really want to become the authority in a niche, then I would have to find a method on generating proven titles based on every single last competitor in a niche except for just one. I actually applied this new strategy directly to a new YouTube channel of mine that I actually started and discontinued in May after I realized it wasn't something that I wanted to do long term. But this video, as you can see, it got 235 views, but it actually generated around 30 to 40 members inside of a brand new school community coming from zero. The channel was also coming from zero, and I can actually show you this real time because I actually have the video right here. As you can see, the video is now private on my channel, but we had it up for about 30 days coming from absolutely zero on this channel, but we still were able to generate consistent inbound clients directly to whatever we were selling due to advanced targeting tactics and understanding the exact target market I was trying to enter, while also understanding the ideal customer profile of the exact person that I was trying to target. And just for more proof of concept, as you can see, people were joining the school community directly off the YouTube videos, and everybody joined in 2026. I later used this exact school community and converted it into the done for you offer for my agency, which is not a course I'm selling, but running my done with you offer through. Every business is actually put through a qualification process to see if we can even help them, or if these frameworks can even help them, because there's no point of you buying it if we actually can't help you 100%. But yeah, I 100% think that this is one of the most powerful courses on YouTube when it comes to actually turning your business into a lead generation machine that generates consistent conversions or qualified sales calls, rather than just posting random content that gets views but doesn't convert, right? Slightly backtracking to the beginning of the video where I was talking about how I used to steal titles without actually researching the whole market, but just one person. And in this section, I'm going to walk you through how to actually research the whole market and how I stopped copying titles and actually started engineering them for myself. Find unlimited proven title ideas in my niche or whatever market I'm trying to enter. As you see here, what I used to do is I used to find one viral video on one top channel and steal the title and the thumbnail from that one video, and then make a similar video and just hope it works, right? And I don't know why it says inconsistent results, because we definitely got consistent results from doing this, but it was not one of them things you saw yourself doing long term because you knew you were building off of another person, right? But now what I actually do is I research multiple competitors, and I know it only sounds 4, but we research 10 to 20 competitors for every single client and collect 100 top performing videos across multiple top channels in the niche. Put it all through a complex analysis engine, which recognizes the patterns, titles, structures, emotional triggers, keywords, pain points, and proven formula detection that extracts proven title formats based off of the people that are already winning in your niche, that are 100% original ideas that you can use to start as an authority in a niche or become the authority in that niche. And I actually have a document showing this exact process and how I applied it to this channel and starting this channel. If you don't know, this channel is focused on building a YouTube channel, teaching business owners exactly how to convert their content into cash. And I have clients booking with me directly from my YouTube channel. And this is pretty much the process that I would take every single business through. This is a channel audit. I couldn't really audit my channel because I only had 2 videos, and a channel audit is across multiple videos that are top performers on a channel. But what I could do is audit the current positioning of my channel, which is something I have not seen many people do. Pretty much I use the channel audit of my current positioning to figure out a strategy on exactly how I'm going to pivot myself into being the authority in this niche, right? And this is the exact same strategy that we apply to multiple business types. All we do is find 10 other quickly growing channels in your niche and analyze all of the competitors, look through all of the titles of the most performing videos across all of your competitors and look for patterns within those titles. And we pretty much put all of this into a software that we invest thousands of dollars a month into. And from there, as you see, it generates a bunch of proven title concepts that are not only 100% unique, but have never actually been used in the niche, so that you can become the authority. Actually apply the same exact strategy to scripts, thumbnails, descriptions, and other things that I'm going to show you right now. So pretty much it's the same exact concept, just applying it to different areas of the video. For this example, I'm going to use scripts. Before we even get into doing it, I want to touch on scripts just a little bit. What's mainly seen across a bunch of channels that I feel is ruining YouTube personally is AI generated scripts. These are scripts re-engineered off of top competitors with AI that sound exactly like AI. So when someone is actually reading off the AI generated script in the video, they sound like a complete bot. And don't get me wrong, some people won't notice, but in reality, if you're really trying to attract high ticket clients, I recommend not using a script at all. And my whole philosophy on the whole idea of scripts is someone who really understands their business truly down to the knowledge will be able to just make a video and say whatever about their business and not sound retarded because they know their business from the back of their hand, right? Same way certain agencies don't hire closers because certain agency owners like to get on every sales call because they feel like they know their business better than any closer could ever. But let's just say worst case scenario, I stumble across a founder that does not know how to talk on video, does not know anything about scripting or talking on camera or anything like that, right? I would literally take them through a similar process that's exactly like this, but more so focused on the script side rather than the title side, right? So the same way you analyze 4 competitors over here, I would do the same thing with scripting, right? I would literally find a bunch of top channels in the niche, right? All of these are competitors, right? Competitor 1, competitor 2, competitor 3, and we would do like 10 or 20, right? From all of those competitors, I wouldn't analyze the top performing videos across the niche, but I would actually analyze the top performing videos in the specific topic that you're making the video on. You see how you're not in the niche anymore, but you're actually inside of the topic of whichever video that you're trying to make, right? And from all of the top performing vids that are trending inside of your topic, you can put all of those through a complex analysis engine. And from this complex analysis engine, it will extract proven script formulas that are not only 100% unique, but that are actually based on all of the top performing videos of whatever topic that you're trying to make a video on, right? Not only can you apply the same exact strategy to scripts and titles, but you can actually apply it to thumbnails as well. And one of the main reasons I use MrBeast specifically is because what people don't know is MrBeast actually spends tens of thousands of dollars to generate multiple thumbnail concepts for each of his videos, right? And you're probably wondering, why does he do this? It's because MrBeast understands that thumbnails are 50% of the video. What do I mean by 50%? 50% of the reason people watch your video comes down to their thumbnail, because that's the first thing they see before they even click. So becoming the authority in your niche isn't just titles, isn't just thumbnails, isn't just scripts, but it's doing everything better than everybody in your niche to become that authority, right? And that's the whole end goal. As you can see, MrBeast did a video 3 years ago. It was called $1 versus $1 million yacht. And you can see it got 553 million views. And a year later, he decided to reuse the same exact thumbnail concept for another video called $1 versus $1 million car that was pretty much the same exact thumbnail concept, just re-engineered to something that people had never seen before, right? So it's kind of the same thing. Like, YouTube is one big copy game, and a thumbnail is kind of like a hook or a bait, right? You want to bait the viewer into clicking on your thumbnail, and once they bite the hook, you pretty much got them, right? You just got to make sure they stay on the line and watch the whole video through the end so you can actually catch the fish or have them subscribe or buy whatever you're trying to sell. And this is the same exact process that I would take a business through to generate consistent qualified conversions directly to whatever their business is selling, if they have a business or if they have an offer, you know, a coaching offer, consulting offer, an agency, or whatever it is. Then as long as you understand your exact target market and your ideal customer profile and how to do actual complex analysis on all of the competitors in your niche, then there's no way in hell that you shouldn't be generating consistent leads directly from your YouTube channel. And just a few more tips about thumbnails that are proven to work in the business space. Less is actually more. What do I mean by that? I mean that there's a lot going on in all these thumbnails, right? These thumbnails aren't really simple, right? They aren't really simple concepts, but they are at the same time. But what you want to do as far as the business space is you don't want to make a thumbnail just too complex or have too much going on in it. No, thumbnails that are more simple and straight to the point really converts into high ticket clients when it comes to just any YouTube channel in the business space at all, right? Also, you want to increase your color and exposure. As we can see across all these thumbnails, the color is increased, the exposure is increased. It looks like a filter is over all of the thumbnails. It's just bright and vibrant, you know? You want to reciprocate that into your own thumbnail concepts. Also, another strategy is making a thumbnail ask a question so it gets the viewer to click, you know? If it's a question that they want to answer, even if they go type in the comments, then just that initial question on a thumbnail will get them to click on your video, which will higher your click-through rate. A good thumbnail designer understands exactly the type of thumbnail that grabs the viewer's attention visually, but also creates intrigue in what the video is about at the same time, right? And in this last section of the video, I'm going to be walking you through the exact process that I created to pretty much turn any business into a YouTube channel that generates leads, conversions, or sales directly to whatever they're selling or their offer. We of course do this by forming a YouTube channel around any business or offer or personal brand or anything like that, with the sole intent of the videos being just to drive conversions or sales directly to whatever you're selling, right? And I haven't seen my process specifically reciprocated across any agency model in this space, which is why I know it's so proven. Before we even get started creating any YouTube videos, we already did our research, and the whole point of the research is before we even touch a YouTube video, we need to understand exactly what you want to sell. We need to understand the exact psychology of your ideal customer profile to know exactly who we need to target, and then we need to research all of the competitors in your niche to generate proven title ideas that is going to separate yourself from everybody in your niche and position you as the authority. From there, we create one long form video and we post it on your channel. And from that one long form video, we actually break it down into 30 pieces of short form content that we post across all these platforms, posting once a day. We do not miss a day because we know that these platforms reward consistency, and the day that you miss is the day that you could have got 1 million views. But we're going to make sure you never miss a day of posting. You're posting every single day, and these shorts on other platforms are targeting your YouTube channel directly. So what this does is actually make it so that your first YouTube video is not bound to fail, right? Your first YouTube video will get views because we're spamming shorts across all the platforms, and in the descriptions of these shorts it's saying your YouTube, and we're driving all the traffic back to your YouTube, which is, you know, all the videos that you post and your sales funnel and everything that drives them directly back to whatever you're selling. We distribute them across all the platforms, drive the traffic to the long form video, and then from there we convert the viewers directly into clients. Point of our process is to first build trust and show value to your audience that you're the real deal by all the shorts that they see. Then from there you can nurture them, provide them even more value through all of your YouTube videos that they're going to see on your page, explaining exact problems that they can solve. And then from there, you make the right offer to solve their problem and change their life through whatever you're selling, your coach, course, your mentorship. From there, you've built a compounding YouTube client acquisition system that turns cold organic traffic into high ticket clients and revenue, while not only scaling your YouTube channel to the actual authority in your niche, but also truly scaling your business revenue by adding an extra 10, 20, 50, or 100K every month directly from the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way through. If you made it to the end, you can expect weekly uploads of videos just like this one that will detail exactly how to turn your YouTube into a client acquisition machine. And if you want me to apply this exact same strategy directly to your business, whether you're a coach, consultant, agency owner, info product seller, or a SaaS company, then click the first link in the description down below to apply to work with my agency, and we'll see if your business fits our qualifications.